Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. My name is Olga, and we are here for pre-conference podcast of Future Bridge. Today's pre-conference podcast is actually dedicated for Mining 4.0. We are looking forward to meet in Barcelona this November, and I'm excited to welcome my guest today. It's Thierry Bernard. Thierry is coming from DNABlast group. Thierry, thank you very much for joining me today. Welcome.
Thank you, Olga.
Thierry, I have already a first question here lined up for you. Please, would you be able to tell us more about the company and your role there?
Yes, thanks for the introduction. So, my name is Thierry Bernard. I'm the general manager of the DNABlast group. I've got a master degree in mechanics and physics and a PhD in explosive in rock behavior. And in the past year, I was a pioneer in the electronic detonator development in the 90s. And it was the very first stage of digitalization of the blasting industry. And today I'm leading the DNABlast group, that is a group of dedicated expert companies that are doing design and supply digital twin solution for sustainable blasting and operating processes for professionals in mine, quarries, and construction industry.
Thank you very much for this short introduction, so we know what to expect from other questions. And my next question will be, what actually makes the DNABlast group specific for the mining industry?
Yes, I can understand the question. So, as I said, the DNABlast group is a dedicated expert companies, and we specialize in a unique blast digital twin solution with a 4D emulation process. So basically, we provide software packages, that is Blast Digital Twin, together with specific training and or customized integrated expertise and engineering services dedicated to the blasting process in the mining industry, such as vibration, casting, movement, damage, dimensional fragmentation. And from preliminary configuration study to the restitution of deliverable and a recommendation with the help of data collection. And we are a group of international experts based France, USA, Peru, Brazil, Mexico, Russia. And we start first analyze the needs on site. That means site geological data, and then we supply the technology and the equipment, such as software, digital twin, and all the associated equipment, drone, seismograph, geophysical sensor, training services.
Great. Terry, you have mentioned several times Blast Digital Twin. So I'm actually very curious, and I'm more than sure our listeners will be too. What actually are typical applications in mining operations which requiring Blast Digital Twin?
Yeah. So as you know, digital twins are more than a simulation tool. In fact, it's a realistic emulation connected to the real world. And the Blast Digital Twin is a digital twin that is specific to the blasting operation, so breaking the rock with explosive. And basically, in the mining industry, we can use it for risk management. It could be slope stability or geotechnical failure prevention. We've got also the waste to value challenge through the ore grade control, that is maximizing the recovery of ore grade. There's a great application for environmental control, vibration, air blast, or noises. And finally, decarbonization with the fragmentation improvement that minimizes the carbon footprint of trucks and crusher or mills. That's the main uses of the technology in the mining industry.
Great, thank you very much for sharing here. And my final question for today is, do you have any recent case studies of the benefits of this technology?
I can speak briefly about Vale in Brazil. That is one of the largest iron and nickel ore producer. And regarding the use of Blast Digital Twin, it allowed Vale to resume the blasting activities operation, which were paralyzed to the accident that happened in Brumadinho in 2019, where it was a kind of tragedy with lots of people killed and a huge environmental impact. And in addition to restarting the work using the Blast Digital Twin, now they have a technical advance in the implementation of blasting near critical geotechnical structure and creating preventive models to control the blast-induced vibration in tailing dams and other structures such as slopes or natural cave or surrounding building. But I will tell you more during the conference very soon in Barcelona.
Great. Terry, thank you very much for finding the time and joining us today on our pre-conference podcast. We are excited that you are joining our speaker panel and supporting our event by sponsoring it. We cannot wait to, to hear more details on the use cases and to hear your opinion on the new technology. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Olga. Looking forward to seeing you and all the delegates in Barcelona soon.